Hi there, we're now doing lesson 262. Let me perceive no differences today. Paragraph 1. This is the prayer. Father, you have one son, one child, and it is he that I would look upon today. He is your one creation. Why should I perceive 1,000 forms in what remains as one? Why should I give this one 1,000 names when one suffices? For your son must bear your name, for you created him. Let me not see in him a stranger to his father, nor a stranger to myself. For he is part of me and I of him, and we are part of you who are our source, eternally united in your love, eternally the Holy Son of God. What this is saying is that there is only one Son of God, one daughter of God, which is one body of God. All 7 billion plus people on the planet, we're all one. We are the essence of God expressed as the one body. And when we begin to love the body of humanity, like we have come to love the physical body, which is our way of expressing love on the planet, of being a communication device, and we don't divide out, oh, I don't like the foot because that's Africa. No, I like the head better because that's the US, or I don't like the arm because that's South America. And I don't like that, that leg because it's Asia. If we begin to see the whole of humanity as one son, daughter of God, and then recognize that it is our labels, our names, the cultures, the religions, the things that we call different, that we use to separate and justify separation, and we only unite with those who the labels match. Like we'll unite with the ones with the same religion or the ones with the same color. When we can begin to drop the differences, we will begin to see that God in infinite possibilities is diverse. God is infinite. So the ways that it shows up cannot be confined to only one way. That would be to make humanity and God in our image. But we were made in the image of God. So we have to accept that we are diverse beings and begin to love one another as one. See the Christ in others as the Christ in me. Namaste. The Holy One in me sees the Holy One in you. That is what this says. By Father, you have one Son. And it is us who need to look upon each one of us today that way. Paragraph 2. We who are one would recognize this day the truth about ourselves. We who are one, when you come to this awareness and you come into this truth that will set you free, you have to recognize everybody as one. We would come home and rest in unity. For there is peace, for there, let me specify, for there, when we come home, is peace, and nowhere else can peace be sought and found. Our only peace is when we no longer see anybody as an adversary, when we don't see anybody as being able to take from us or to give anything to us. When we accept our wholeness and everybody's wholeness, we will have returned to the truth of who we are. In that state of truth, we come out and be the expression of love, of kindness, of gentleness. I cannot stress enough to practice what these lessons teach us. Extend love, especially the earlier lessons that teach us about forgiveness, that gave us so many beliefs to play with, to create that bridge that move us into the acceptance of that we are as God created us. We are the bringers of love and light. Our work is to use this body, this vessel, this voice, these ears, this tongue, to speak it out, to extend it out, to share it. Because as you think it, you project it, you will believe it. And when you begin to feel how good it feels, you'll be hooked like I am on loving all that is. Why? Because love is our only safety. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next lesson.